What is good? What is up? It's Jordan or Texans Thoughts, and I'm back with another live stream. Today, we are going to recap the news that, the Texans, they are planning on interviewing Leslie Frazier and David Culley. So it had been reported that, Nick Caserio, he was going to kind of take over this head coach search, take it over from the search committee and kind of all the other voices that were swaying Cal in a direction, right? So he's taking it over from whoever led us to Joe Brady, Arthur Smith, and Matt Eberflus, right? Those are our top three guys, but it seems like they're trying to go away from that. It seems like that. So we're right now we're heading in a different direction, or that's what they want you to think. And we'll get into more of that idea later on. But first, let's get into these two guys and how y'all doing in the chat. What's up, my guy? Sub7, Paul, War. What's up, my guy? How you doing? Jim Caldwell as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got some interesting things to talk about today. But first up, this man right here. Oh, he's gonna block my face. He's gonna be rude like that. Leslie Frazier. Leslie Frazier. What are y'all thoughts on Leslie Frazier? First of all, back in the dorm. Yes, I am back in Vancouver. I gotta lean over here. This is the house that I live in with 4 roommates, 5 roommates. I can never remember. But yes, sir. What's good, Jay? How you doing, my guy? What's good? All right, let's talk about Leslie Frazier. So he is currently the assistant head coach and defensive coordinator for the Buffalo Bills. And it was interesting to me. It was interesting to me that both of the guys that Castro wants to interview right now, they're both assistant head coaches. What's good, Gonzo? I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing, my guy? Toast, what's up? What's up, Luis? What's good, my guy? Not accepting Jim Caldwell. I feel you. What's up, my guy? What was I saying? Both assistant head coaches. And I think that's important. I think it's showing that Nick Castro, he's prioritizing these guys who have the experience to kind of lead a team already. Obviously, assistant head coach is different than head coach, but you have some of these same duties. And he's clearly placing an emphasis on that, which I like, which I most definitely like. And then I think what I've realized and what I've seen from research based off of articles that I've read, players, coaches, Bills guys are very, very high on Leslie Frazier. Very, very high. They give him a lot of credit for the defensive turnaround that they were able to make. What's up, Alpha? How you doing? It's lagging. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, my guys. I'm sorry that it's lagging. I'm going to try Ethernet next stream. And hopefully that will be better. Hey, we got a new member already. We starting it off hot. With a new member. Thank you, Matthew Edwards. Let me get Leslie Frazier out of my face. Let me get him out of my face. There we go. But thank you, Matthew Edwards, for joining the team. If you guys do want to join with Matthew, hit the join button beside the subscribe button below the video. If it's not there, it's because you're on mobile, probably. Check it out on computer. Lagging so bad. Look. I don't know what else I can do at the moment to help that, because our Wi-Fi here in this house is hot buns. So I'm sorry. I am very sorry about that. But we're going to get that fixed out. We'll use Ethernet next time. That's that Canadian Wi-Fi, bro. That is that Canadian Wi-Fi, man. You know it. But let's talk about the job that Leslie Frazier has done with the Bills, because a lot of you guys want a defensive-minded head coach. And I totally get that. Because the defense at the end of the day is what's losing us games. And if we talk about the other defensive guys, Robert Saleh, Matt Eberflus, and kind of what they can help our defense with, which is basically just like teaching the fundamentals, getting them to buy in, play hard, play fast, play tough, and play smart. That's exactly what you're going to get with Leslie Frazier as well. That's exactly what you're going to get. You talk about the identity and kind of culture that comes with the Buffalo Bills defense is they are very, very tough. They are very disciplined. They play fast, smart, all of that stuff. And so I think you're going to get that with Frazier. He's praised as, a really good teacher of fundamentals. That's a big thing. He can teach, stuff like tackling technique, gap discipline, your run fits just as good as everyone else. I'm sorry, my guys, for the dookie Wi-Fi. It's horrible. But I'll try and use Ethernet next time. Oh, connected to a Canadian server and it's good now. You're probably messing with me, but with Leslie Frazier, he is a disciple of Tony Dungy. He comes from that coaching tree. So he has that kind of same principles that come with that, everything that I just mentioned. And also, they're going to be more of a zone-heavy team. Play simple, play fast, play disciplined, and just kind of keep everything in front of you, kind of a bend but don't break defense, and that's what they excel with. So you can kind of bring that same sort of thing for us. And I know that the Bills took a step defensively back this year. But personally, I haven't watched the Bills defensive film, so I can't tell you all the different reasons for why that could have happened. Was it schematic? Was it execution? I'm not going to bullshit you and lie to you and tell you that I know. I'm not. How to support the GOAT, Bieniemy for head coach. How to support the GOAT. Thank you, my guy. How you doing? Nice poster. Hey, we finally don't just got a plain ass pink wall back here. We finally don't. We finally got a poster. I got some other things planned. Y'all figure it out soon. I'd love to know what Patrick Storm alluded to today regarding the overall NFL execution perception of the Texans. You got an answer right here. Cody. We are a shit show. We are a shit show. That's basically what, I don't want to put words in Pat's mouth, but he said it before on podcasts, Texans Unfiltered podcast. He said it before that the players are pissed. And he talks to players all the time. He said it, the players are pissed. So if I had to put words in his mouth, that's what I would say. What's up? I love when you say, should I say it for y'all? You want me to say it for y'all? The film don't lie. There you go, my guy. There you go. What else do I like about Leslie Frazier, though? Because I do like him as a head coach candidate. I don't mind that they interviewed him whatsoever. I thought that he's deserving of an interview. Is he one of my top guys? No. But he has a good resume. He has a ton of experience. He's worked his way up from being a former player. He was actually a cornerback, and he was on that vaunted 85 Chicago Bears defense. So he has the player experience. He also has won a Super Bowl, so he knows what it takes. And that's definitely very, very important. And it allows him to kind of talk to players and relate to players a lot easier because he's been in their shoes, right? So that's important. He's also he coached his way up, man. He worked his way up the ladder. He's put in his time. He paid his dues. Coached at University of Illinois. He coached for a lot of different NFL teams. Who was it? Philly, Cincinnati, Tampa Bay, who else? Baltimore, and then Buffalo as well. And the other thing with Leslie Frazier is he does have head coach experience. We have Manhattan Project in the building. Is he here? Oh, shit. Update from our guy, Manhattan Project. Update, Watson is in Houston and should meet with the front office in the next couple of days, including a meeting with Joe Brady. Manhattan bomb. We got a Manhattan bomb up in here. Woo. Everyone in the building is 70 to 80% sure. Oh, no. Are we started the video from the beginning and it fixed the lag? Hey, there you go. I'm sorry for the lag. I apologize. But our guy, Matt, he's got an answer for you. Like the background. What's up, my guy? How you doing, Matt? Thank you. What's up? Manhattan, man. You heard it here first. I've been trying to say this since the report came out that Joe Easterby likes Joe Brady, but they have him penciled in. As Manhattan says, everyone in the building is 70 to 80% sure Brady is going to be the next Texans head coach. We got a Manhattan bomb right here. Whoo! God damn. I don't know. How y'all feel about that? How y'all feeling about Joe Brady? Yeah, we trust Manhattan Project, man. He's got his connects, but we won't expose nothing about that. We ain't gonna snitch on him. No, sir. Did I read Rivers' piece today? Yes, I did. If you guys don't know, Rivers McCown, one of the best, I think he's the best Texans writer out there. He put together a great piece today about Cal McNair, Joe Easterby, kind of the entire situation and why things have transpired the way they are. Definitely go check that out. He's honestly all right. No lie. Like he's dropping truth bombs in that article, man. He's dropping truth bombs in that article. Am I still high on Eric Bieniemy? If Eric Bieniemy said he'd want to be the Houston Texans head coach and we were going to go interview him and Yeah, I would still want that. Absolutely. I would still have him over Joe Brady. That hasn't changed in my mind. That hasn't. So I still like him. It did not buffer in the middle of it. It did not buffer in the middle of it. Shit. Shit. Is Watson getting traded? I think he's coming at you, Manhattan Project. I would say no. I would say no. Okay, let's keep it going. I'm still trying to rant about Leslie Frazier, even if y'all don't want to hear it. But I talked about kind of the upside that comes with him now, and then there also are some risks, some reasons that make me hesitant. Why he's not one of my top guys. First of all, he is the defensive coordinator for the Bills, but Sean McDermott is the head coach, and he's a defensive guy. So when people are talking about the whole argument, oh, Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy, how much do you know is Eric Bieniemy really responsible for? You kind of have to do the same thing with Leslie Frazier. How much of it is he actually responsible for? How much of the play calling? How much of the design, the blueprint, right? So there's that little question mark there. But a bigger question mark for me is his age. With his experience, it comes with age. He's worked his way up. It's taken years, it's taken 20 plus years to get to this point. And he is currently 61. Now, you don't see many 60 plus year old head coaches really thrive. And to me, it kind of speaks to, how willing are you to adapt to the new NFL modern trends, stuff like that. So that's a question mark for me. Even like 60 is very different than 50 years old, 40 years old. Like, it's very, very, very different. I'm sorry, my guy. Yeah, I'm going to try Ethernet next time. I'm going to try Ethernet and hopefully that improves it. But the last thing I want to say about Leslie Frazier is that he's a Bob Lamont. Bob Lamont? That's his name? Yeah, Bob Lamont client. And who else is a Bob Lamont client? Nick Caserio, Joe Easterby. So, and this will go to my larger point of this video. What is this? What is this interview really about? What is this interview really about? Do they actually view Leslie Frazier as a good option? Or are they killing two birds with one stone? Are they killing two birds with one stone? They honestly, I think they're killing like 5 birds with one stone, if you ask me. First of all, Lamont, he keeps all of his guys happy. Second, it gets Frazier's name out there and, gets other teams thinking about him, right? Third, it shows us fans that, look, Caserio, he's taking this in a different direction. He's moving on. It's him. It's not joke. It's all Caserio, right? That's 3 birds we're killing with this one stone. And then fourth, it shows the Texans interviewing a minority head coach, right? Racial insensitivities. Who, right? They're not racist. Look at them. Hey, I hope that's not the case. I really do. I don't want it to be the case, but you have to think about it. And 4 birds with one stone. Whew. That's all I'm going to say. All right, I'm going to catch up in the chat here, and then we're going to talk about the other dude, David Culley. Manhattan is the real MVP, man. Ain't no snitching on Manhattan, though. Big concern for Frazier for me is the regression of Buffalo's defense this year. Yeah, definitely a concern for me as well, my guy Spartan. I don't know how much of that is due to scheme versus execution. They have had some injuries on the D-line, on the linebackers. But yeah, you definitely, it's not a good thing for him. Joe Brady makes a pretty good offensive playbook. Anything that's better than Bill O'Brien, hey, it's a low bar. James absolutely loves him. I am young Ari Gold. I guess it's not I am young Ari Gold anymore, huh? I'm behind whatever Deshaun wants. Hey, according to Manhattan, Deshaun going to talk to him. He going to tell him, I want Texans thoughts as GM. Yes, sir. Bama or Ohio State? Bama. I don't think Ohio State run defense can hold up. Man, he doesn't really excite me. Nah. He's all right. This from guys I hear from my research friends. Obviously, Pat has closer connections, so he can confirm if he wants on Twitter later. Thank you, Manhattan. Thank you for always coming through to these streams and providing us with that insider knowledge. I've become a Brady stan. Oh, our Lexus. Come on now. That's okay. It's okay. You can have any opinion you want because you are a Texans Thoughts team member. Appreciate you, my guy. I heard a rumor that Tua might go to the 49ers. That'd be a good fit. That'd be a good fit. I'm surprised the Dolphins are out on him already. It's buffering every 10 seconds, mate. Here's my thing. I can't reset. I can't like disconnect from my Wi-Fi and reconnect without the stream completely just me not being able to get back into it. So there's not a whole lot I can unfortunately do right now. But the next stream that we do, I'm going to be connecting up to Ethernet, and hopefully that will make it better. But I mean, I'm sorry, my guy. I'm truly am sorry. All right, let's talk about David Culley. Let's talk about David Culley right here. Hey, I did a better job with this picture. It doesn't block my beautiful face right here. All right. David Culley, he's a name that I honestly didn't have on my radar whatsoever. I did not know who the hell he was. I heard it, I saw the Twitter notification. I went, who? And I'm sure most of y'all did too, and that's okay. That's okay. But he's currently the Baltimore Ravens assistant head coach. That's one hat he's got on. Another hat he's got on is the wide receiver coach. And lastly, the passing game coordinator. So he does a whole variety of things for the Ravens. So when you kind of analyze what he's responsible for, you got to take into consideration how many different roles he's doing. And so I know a lot of people aren't high on the Ravens wide receivers, but to me, him being a wide receiver coach is more of just on top of everything else that he does. And it kind of just shows that he's used to handling all these different responsibilities, which is what a head coach needs to do. He needs to be able to work on many different things and still do everything at a good level. But with David Culley, the thing that really amazes me is he's under Harbaugh, learned under Andy Reid, two of the better head coaches in the league. He's been the assistant head coach for both of them. And so that to me is pretty intriguing. Watson, soon to be father-in-law, is a big Texans fan, so I'll say that. Hey, keep him here. If his girl keeps him here, that's all we can ask for, man. Matthew Edwards says, when it pertains to a Joe Brady staff, his two most trusted coaches have left for LSU. People in LSU circles that he may not take a job this year. I've been saying it all along. I don't think he actually leaves Carolina. Be a dick move after 1 year, if you ask me. But hey, Manhattan Project says 70 to 80%. 70 to 80%, sure. So who knows? Who knows, my guy? What else about David Culley? Okay, I got a good quote from y'all. Y'all respect John Harbaugh? Y'all respect John Harbaugh? Take a read of this quote. The thing I would emphasize about Coach Culley more than anything is what an amazing teacher and communicator he is. He's probably the best. I would say he's the best straight up teacher, communicator that I've ever seen coaching football one-on-one. Not just because he coaches it so well, but because he's so relentless and he coaches the important things. You can be relentless, but if you're coaching things that don't matter, then that's just a lot of hot air. He's coaching the things that matter, and you see the guys getting better every day with his position group. That's a glowing review. That is a glowing review from John Harbaugh, and we need a teacher like that. We need someone who can improve the technique, the fundamentals, the fine details like that. And so everything I've read about Culley, like no one will say a bad word about him. He's a great teacher and communicator, like Harbaugh says. I think I got another quote for y'all. I got another quote from y'all. Kind of just talking about what he's done. He does stuff he's been a quarterbacks. He's worked with quarterbacks. I'm pretty sure he's been a quarterbacks coach for the Bills as well, if I do remember correctly. But he's also been part of kind of creating the offensive game plan, right, as a passing game coordinator. And now he's looking to make that next step, you know? So there's reasons to like David Culley, things to get excited about, but there are some question marks as well. Like, it's taken him this long. This man is 64 or 65, I believe. He's in his 60s. And it's taken him this long and he's never got an offense coordinator position. That's a little questionable. That's a little questionable if you ask me. That's concerning, is what I mean. Sorry. It's concerning. Is he just not that good? That's why he's never made it that far? Or are there other reasons? I don't know, but it's a question mark. It is a question mark. All right. We talked about what's his name? Leslie Frazier. We talked about David Culley, two guys who, sure, fine, giving them an interview. but not near the top of my wish list for sure. And so I think looking at these candidates in a vacuum, they're solid candidates, right? But kind of looking at the big picture thing, like, and I hate being pessimistic. I wouldn't even call it pessimistic, but kind of just trying to read in between the lines here. Are they legit interviews or are they pity interviews? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And when Manhattan Project comes in here and he's spilled the tea before, he's been right before every time, honestly. And he comes in here and he says everyone in the building, 70 to 80% of the people in the building expect Joe Brady. Then why the hell are you interviewing these two guys? Just to show to the fans that, hey, we're trying. We didn't just rush into it with Joe Brady. We're trying. We're going to interview these two minority head coaches because we're not racist. I don't know, man. It's been on my mind. Because here's the thing. When this morning, it was like morning, noonish kind of when this news dropped, right? And they happened right after each other. It was basically instantly, just a couple minutes after each other that they got announced, right? And so I'm thinking, okay, great. This is great. Caserio's list it's getting leaked. We're gonna see and hear 5, 6, 7, 8 new names. Great. Hopefully we'll finally get around to Eric Bieniemy, Brian Daboll, Robert Saleh. Hopefully. I was expecting more. I was expecting that after these two we get more. I thought it was just the tip of the iceberg. But it's not. It wasn't. The rest of the day, that's all we got. Just these two. Nothing else. So, what is this list that was rumored about Nick Caserio having his new list of head coach candidates? All he came up with 2. It smells fishy to me. It smells very, very fishy to me. It stank of fishiness, bro. No, sir. Get me out of here. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Zach Hendrickson says, Jordan, I'll overnight an Ethernet to you if you DM me. I'm for real. I love your streams too much. Zach Hendrickson, I'm going to DM you right now. Where's my phone at? You follow me on Twitter? Ethernet for MVP. Oh, yeah, bro. It's coming. Okay, I promise y'all. What's your Twitter, Zach? I'll DM y'all. All right. Let's get into the last guy that we are going to talk about today. Let's get into the last guy. This guy right here. What are your all's thoughts on Doug Peterson? I'm going to say this 7 times because apparently I'm lagging very, very bad. And I apologize for that once again. What's up, my guy, Mark? What's up? What are y'all thoughts? Man, on Doug Peterson? I want to hear it before I give y'all my little rant. Ethernet for MVP. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Ain't nobody got no thoughts on Doug Peterson? I know there's a little delay here. Between when I say shit and when y'all see it. All my friends are like, how are you predicting all this shit that ain't been reported yet? I'm like, I know a guy. Manhattan, you know who you are? He knows a guy. We all know a guy now. We're all insiders now. We don't say that we're insiders because of Manhattan Project. Oh, my God. All right. Apparently, y'all ain't got no thoughts on Doug Peterson. Or y'all just ignoring me because you hate me. Cool. Whatever. I'm not taking it personally. God damn. All right. Doug Peterson, I'll say it. I'm not a fan of him. I'll start with the positives, and it's really just one, I guess. Tell the other people in the building to get off the internet. I got 5 other roommates who are using up the internet who got to study, man. I'm sorry, my guy. I'm sorry. I'm going up to liking to David Culley. Honestly, anyone who isn't Joe Brady makes me happy simply because I really expect them to get Joe Brady, and that terrified me. Oh, Zach is speaking to my heart. What's your Twitter, man? DM me. Or not DM. Yeah. Damn. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I'm sorry, my guy. I'm sorry. It's rough. Is it the voice? Or is it just the picture of it? Like, I can see when I wave my hand like that, the frame rate is shit. But can y'all hear what I'm saying? Can y'all at least hear what I'm saying? I like Nathaniel Hackett. Nathaniel Hackett is a solid option. It's been Pat Storm's guy. But let's get into the guy on the screen right now. Finally, it's enough. It's enough waiting. It's enough diddly daddling. Doug Peterson. So yeah, he's got Super Bowl winning experience. He's an offensive minded guy. You know, that's what I've been wanting. And he's been good with Carson Wentz and Jalen Hurts. He's shown very, very high flashes of promise with them. But it's never really been that consistent. Everything, man. It's everything, man. There's a lot of things that we're not doing right. From the GM search to just how we treat people within the building, to the head coach search, how we treat players, executives, PR people. Remember the girl who got fired from the PR director of PR, and everyone was saying that she's amazing at her job? It's little things like that. They all starting to add up, man. It's all things like that that start to add up. What's up, my guy? What's up, my guy? Doug Peterson is trash. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We need Brian Daboll. Brian Daboll, save us. Save us, Brian Daboll. Save us. I get the appeal on that. Get Joe Brady, someone experienced, and help him out. But I wouldn't be a fan. If he can snag Eberflus back on his staff, then I'm done. Who can snag Eberflus? What did Manhattan spill? Sorry, I love how everyone knows Manhattan at this point, bro. Manhattan Project, our guy, he said that, 70 to 80% of the people in the building, of the Houston Texans building, believe Joe Brady's going to be the next head coach. What I've been saying, y'all. What have I been saying, y'all? Peterson is not a great candidate. I'm just seeing these comments now. Holy shit. Am I lagging that bad? It's just skipping, bro. I might have to end it, guys. I'm sorry. I don't want to give y'all a bad. We can hear you with long pauses every 10 seconds. Shit. I'm sorry. I apologize one more time and see you with the same. Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize one more time. I'm going to end the stream a bit shorter than I wanted to, but I don't want to give this bad product out here. And I'm going to try Ethernet tomorrow. Well, I guess I'm going to go on the podcast tomorrow. Maybe a stream Wednesday. Sometime later in the week, I'll hit up another stream for you guys, and we'll connect it with Ethernet, and it will hopefully be a lot better because I'm sure this is not a fun experience for y'all. But thank you all for coming out. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter. Texans_thoughts. Check out Texans Unfiltered podcast on all your typical podcast platforms. The website, TexansUnfiltered.com, and the YouTube channel, Texans Unfiltered, for sure. We can deal with the lag. Hey, I mean, if y'all want to keep it going, if y'all still going to rock 100 of y'all in the chat and still have a good time, I mean, that's what's up, y'all. Y'all are the best. Jack used to be for president 2024, man. Hey. He's damn good at his job. He is damn good at weaseling his way into power, bro. He is somehow so good at that. So I wouldn't be surprised, man. Somehow. Let's assume at this point it is Brady. Who is his likely supporting cast? Great question, Cody. Throw a rock and whoever it hits a better O-line coach than Devlin. Absolutely. Absolutely. So let's go. My guy Cyanide. He paying me to stay. Hey, thank you, my guy, for the support. For the $2, one of our biggest supporters here. You got it, man. Hey, your time bought me another 2 minutes. No, I'm kidding. Not just 2 minutes. I'm kidding. You get more for just $2. What am I, a cheap hooker? What was the question again? Cody says, let's assume at this point it is Brady. Who can he bring to his staff? And so this is another question mark that I have with Joe Brady. He doesn't have the most connections because he doesn't have a lot of experience. You look at the Panthers staff, and I don't know. There's not a whole lot of promising names there. And the guys who were brought there by Matt Rule, and they're kind of his guys. Are they going to be more loyal to the head coach that brought him there or this offense coordinator? Right? And then you look at his time with the Saints. There is Aaron Glenn. He is the DB coach for the Saints, and he would be the best option. He would be my best option for Joe Brady's defensive coordinator because those DBs are well coached. Their cornerbacks are well coached. Their safeties are very well coached. So that would be your best defensive coordinator option for Joe Brady. Now, as for offensive coordinator, I think it could be Tim Kelly, y'all. I think there's a very, very realistic possibility that Tim Kelly is our offensive coordinator. I think so. Oh, now y'all are blowing up the chat. If we get Corey Raymond or secondary saved, I'm not going to lie. I don't know who that is. I wanted Robert Saleh, but it's Dabble now. It's looking like Brian is back. Absolutely, my guy. Absolutely. Yeah, you are, lol. Lagging? Yeah, my bad, y'all. LSU DB coach, relation with Joe Brady. I don't know who that is, but oh, Raymond. That's who you're saying. Corey Raymond. Hey, LSU DBs know how to play. LSU, you talk about all the draftable cornerbacks and safeties they've had. You're right, man. That's a good look. That's a good idea. I'll look into that. Doug Peterson clashed big time with this. Yeah, the reason why Doug Peterson got fired is because he couldn't relinquish power. They literally said that there were too many people telling him what to do. You got to be open to taking input, to taking criticism as a head coach. It can't just be a dictatorship. We saw that with Bill O'Brien, man. Is your Wi-Fi from Walmart? Or sorry, McDonald's. Bro, my Wi-Fi is from a dang Dollar Tree, if we're being honest. It's rough. And then we also got 5 other people in the house using it up. My 2 dogs brought me the door. And y'all can't see the door right now. Because we in a different room. Shit, but yeah, you're right. Wi-Fi's been better recently. Okay. Just gotta rewind it every couple minutes, but it's all right. Appreciate y'all for sticking with it. I'll keep it going for y'all. Can you poach Dennis Allen from the Saints? I don't think he would make a lateral move. I don't. If making TK OC keeps Deshaun, do it. Hey, Deshaun loves him, man. From the 2 requests, we got good leadership skills seem valuable to him. Think Salah should get interviewed soon. You would think, one would think, but I hear you on the leadership. Jack Easterby, no matter what. You trying to put a fire in the beginning of that? Fire Jack Easterby, no matter what. Keep going. Yeah, okay, I got y'all. Jason Williams, my guy, thanks for showing up to the stream, my guy. How you doing? Watson came back early from vacation, so take it. Nick's fixing Cal's mess. Yes, so if y'all haven't checked it, if y'all weren't here earlier, exactly like this. The Rob, what's up, my guy? Man, what I miss. So our guy, our insider, Manhattan Project, he came through with the deets, man. He said that 70 to 80% of the building thinks Joe Brady is the guy. And he also said that Deshaun Watson is back in Houston and is going to meet with the Texans brass and work out sometime this week. So that should be very, very interesting. Very, very interesting, my guy. What's up, Louis? It's all good, my guy. It's all good. You're here now. You're here. Hey, his Wi-Fi's back. Yes, no more lag. Hey, let's get it. Corey Raymond is probably the best DB coach in college football. Hey, I'm going to have to look into him, man. Kai, don't put this out there, man. Don't speak it into existence, man. I don't want it. I don't want it. I think he dropped all of his bombs. For now. I wouldn't mind Wade Phillips, but he has to show that he's more willing to adapt his scheme. Because Wade Phillips' scheme, it always works in the beginning. Then teams figure him out and adjust. And he's not able to adjust to their adjustments. So he needs to show that he's gotten better. Alabama going down the tough, smart, and dependable routes. Oh, yikes. Who's winning the game, man? You heard that Omar Khan was nearly hired before Caserio got the gig. Did you see that article today? And that pissed me off, man. Because Omar Khan would have fired Joke Easterby. He would have fired him. Pat Storm confirmed that when he went on the jump yesterday. He would have fired him, man. And our problems would have been gone. a lot of our problems would have been gone, our big problems, man. But he had to hijack it, man. We have not hired nobody yet, my guy. I hope Brian Anger punts Cal McNair to the next generation, to the next galaxy. Yes, sir. Creepers Girls Insta get confirmation. Yep, Deshaun is in. New to the channel, just tuned in. Any speculation who you think has the highest chance to land the head coach job? What's up, Noah? Everyone say, what's up, Noah? If it's still not lagging anymore, let me know and say, what's up, Noah? How you doing? Welcome to the channel, my guy. Any speculation on who you think has the highest chance to land the head coach job? Joe motherfucking Brady. Joe motherfucking Brady, Noah. It's Joe motherfucking Brady. He's been Joke Easterby's guy since the interview. They even leaked and reported that he killed the interview. He killed the interview. Just like they leaked that Nick Caserio killed the interview. He's their guy. He's definitely who I would put my money on to be the next Houston Texans head coach. And I think the search that they're going through right now is yet another sham. I really hope it's not. I really don't want it to be. But if I had to put my money on it, I think they're going to circle back to Joe Brady, unless another team goes and hires him first. And did y'all see? I don't know if y'all saw, but there's rumors out there that the Atlanta Falcons are going to pair up Joe Brady. They're going to sign him as the head coach and then Terry Fontenot as their GM, and that's their pairing. There are rumors that it's even written on the official Atlanta Falcons website that that's a possibility. So I hope they steal him from us. But in my mind, little conspiracy thoughts here. Conspiracy thoughts. Those rumors. Oh, I got the window now. You're right. You're right, Frank the Tank. I got the window. Sorry. I got horrible attention. The rumors of Joe Brady going to the Falcons, in my mind, my conspiracy. Joe's people put that out there. Those people put that out there to try and put the pressure on us, to try and put the pressure on the Texans to mend their relationship with Deshaun Watson, to get him on the phone and to get Joe Brady a damn meeting. Because the last we heard of Joe Brady is that he wants to talk to Deshaun Watson before everything goes down. That's the last thing that we heard, right? Right. So he's trying, in my mind, he's putting the pressure on him. He's putting the pressure on him. That's my opinion, man. That's my opinion, man. Who's the ideal head coach that I want? Brian motherfucking Dabble. And check out the video on the channel. Check out the video on the channel for my full thoughts. But Brian Dabble, man, he is the ideal guy right now. He is the ideal guy right now. Which DC would I pair with Brady? I wouldn't mind Dan Quinn. Maybe we can look at Gus Bradley as well. We kind of have to look at an outside option because not a whole lot of great options with Panthers. Gus Bradley, former DC, Jags, Seattle. Who else? Aaron Glenn, DB coach of the Saints, and our guy who Matthew Edwards is saying. What's his name again? Greg Raymond. Greg Raymond, is that his name? I'm scrolling up. Corey Raymond, LSU DB coach. Those are the top kind of guys for Brady's DC. Sorry you're late. It's all good. Damn, y'all, the numbers are going up already. I was about to turn it off. Man. I mean, if he killed the interview, he killed the interview. I think it could be a good hire, especially if Watson likes him, which I think he will. You're right. If he kills the interview, all the props to him. I just have a hard time trusting the Texans right now and everything that comes out of their mouth. Hey, my guy, Jason Williams, thank you for the $2. Landon Dickerson with the Texans first pick. Bro, that is my dream. That is my legitimate dream. Day one starter as a center. So if you don't know, Landon Dickerson is the Alabama Crimson Tide starting center. He's the best center in college football. But he's not getting the praise for it. I don't really know why yet. People will catch up. But he's projected around early second to mid second. Some have him late first, but around that range. And he did just suffer a season-ending injury in the last game. Not last game, the game before that even, actually. So maybe that tanks his stock a little bit and we can steal him in the third. I feel you, Jason. I feel you. Out of the interviews today, who could build the better staff? That's a good question, man. I'd probably point to David Culley. I like his connections with the Ravens a little bit better. I like his connections with the Ravens a little bit better than Frazier with the Bills. That's kind of what I would prefer. That'd be my pick. Dickerson is an absolute heck. Yeah, he's a little crazy, man. He's a little crazy, man. Pat said for you to check your Twitter. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Thank you, my guy. Thank you, my guy. What's up, Noah? Yes, sir. Two thoughts. Shut up. Hey, we Deshaun thoughts. We Deshaun thoughts if Deshaun getting traded. Also, do you believe Nick has connections to help whoever they hire build a staff instead of hiring their buddies? I think he has a lot of connections. I think he does. I don't think at this point he can hire his buddies because of how bad the optics already look. Because of how bad the optics already look with us going with the Patriots guy, I don't think he can go down that path again and just hire his Patriots buddies and hire, what's the dude's name? Gerard Mayo. I don't think they can do it, man. I don't think they can do it. It'll be a death sentence. Dan Quinn got hired in Dallas. Yeah, he would have been he would have been up there. He would have definitely deserved an interview. What's good, TJ? How you doing, my guy? How you doing? I'll be a Frazier fan if they trade Deshaun Watson. Hey, follow Deshaun Watson, man. Follow Deshaun Watson. Yeah, sorry, it's late, bro. I slept. It's all good, my guy. It's all good. All right, we're gonna recap it for my guy TJ in a second, but we got to get to Cyanide continuing to drop a dime on us. I couldn't think of the word. My bad. Can we sue Cal McNair and make you the new owner? Hey, if y'all want to do it, y'all want to do it. It didn't come from me. But if y'all want to do it, I ain't gonna stop y'all. Absolutely. Thank you for the $3, my guy. No, Eric Bieniemy is not even in consideration for head coach for the Houston Texans. I'm sorry, TJ. It's painful. We talked about Leslie Frazier. The kind of upside with him, great defensive guy, has a lot of experience, but also his age is worrisome. Can he adapt to the modern NFL? I don't know. We talked about David Culley. David Culley wears all these different hats for the Ravens. Wide receiver guy, assistant head coach, passing game coordinator. He's been a QB coach too. He's an offensive mind for sure. Smart guy, good teacher. But you know, he's an old guy too. He's in his 60s as well. And also it's taken him this long. He's never got an OC job. You have to think about it. And we talked about Doug Peterson. We said hell no to Doug Peterson. That's what we also said. We said hell no to Doug Peterson. Corey William Raymond. I'm so behind on these motherfucking comments. Feels like Deshaun did well handling all this. Now he's made it obvious it's time for him or Easterby. Deshaun or Easterby, y'all. Deshaun or Easterby. Easy. Marvin? You played me, Cyanide. Did you play me? What's up, Anthony? Quinn was hard to say. Yeah. I was saying if Quinn was available. And serious character issues been ejected multiple times. Will most likely have issues in interviews. All right, that's fine by me. He can play on the football field, man. I'm tired of these goody two shoes. that have the perfect character, man. Let's take a risk on one of them. His talent is most definitely worth it. He needs some growing up to do. Hopefully that's all it is. He's been ejected multiple times. I mean, he's a physical dude. He plays a little nasty, plays a little dirty sometimes. But, I mean, is he a domestic violence type of guy? Is he a gun under the seat type of guy? Because that's where it really gets bad, right? It's different levels to character issues, in my opinion. You still got that 20 to 30% chance for someone else. Yes, sir, Anthony. Yes, sir. We're hoping on that. We're hoping on Brian Dabble or Brandon Staley, the Rams defensive coordinator. But Dabble is a Patriot buddy. Wouldn't you be mad if it were to happen? No. Here's the thing: is Brian Dabble is yes, he worked for the Patriots, but people don't think of him as a Patriots guy. You don't think of him like that, like a Bill O'Brien and like a Josh McDaniels, right? Because he was never touted to be that next great big thing like McDaniels and Bill O'Brien were. And also, he's had multiple stops elsewhere, like the Chiefs, the Browns, the Dolphins, and then the Bills as well. And I listened to a great podcast from a Bills writer for The Athletic, and he talked about how Brian Dabble, his mindset has changed from the past once he's gone to the Bills now. His mindset has changed. And he talked about how he's less of a hard ass now than he used to be. He's more willing to listen to his players and implement what they want in his scheme. So I think he's kind of separated himself from that Patriots narrative. From that Patriots narrative and of thinking the same way that they all think, with an ego, thinking they're the best in the business and no one can tell them nothing. I think he's separated himself from that, man. Staley, Brady, or Dabble, I'd be ecstatic. Absolutely, man. That 20 to 30%, man. That 20 to 30%, man. I saw what he said. I saw what he DM'd me. He's just telling me that I'm lagging. It's all good, my guy. Thank you, though. Thank you, though. Yeah, nothing else. All right. It's true that EB lost interest. I don't know, man. A lot of he said, she said right now. A lot of he said, she said. I did play you. I know the door. You played me about Marvin, Cyanide. You played me about Marvin. That is a criminal offense, and you can get the window now. We're out of the door. Y'all can't see the door in the camera, so it's the window now. I'm like, out the window. Out the window. If you play me. Especially about Marvin. My guy. Have some respect. Have some respect, Cyanide. Yes, Jason, that's a great point. Jim Caldwell is a legit safe coach. He's got head coaching experience before. He's got Super Bowl experience before. He's a good offensive mind. He's worked with Peyton Manning before, worked with Matt Stafford, gotten the best out of him. He is a safe coach. He's a safe coach if you want to keep winning division titles. Absolutely. I see that, and I hear you. I hear you on that for sure. I just don't think he's going to be the guy to push us over the top what we need to get to that Super Bowl. That's my thoughts about it. I don't really like Leftwich too much. I don't like the Bucs scheme that much. I'm not a big fan of it. And you also got Arians there. How much of that offense is Arians versus Leftwich, man? I don't know, man. Fuck Easter B. Fire his ass. Yes, sir. The wooden stick. What's up? How you doing? I think that the Texans are just trying to calm the fans by interviewing these other guys. Well, right here, man. Right here. Wait, how do I get this level out? That one lower. Okay, there you go. Wooden stick says it perfectly, man. I think they're just trying to calm the fans, trying to show us that, hey, and look at us. We're looking at these other names. Look at us. We're totally not set on Joe Brady already. We're totally not set on Joe Brady already, right? Right. Where the hell is man? Hey, he was here, man. Hey, you can't be late, man. He was here already. He dropped his bombs, and go rewind the video if you wanna go see it. Hit the like button. Absolutely. Thank you, Pat. Thank you for telling the people what they need to hear. Thank you. We Caldwell taking OC job? Maybe. If he really wants to be in the NFL, he might just move on, man. He's an old dude. He might just move on. But I would take him as OC every day of the week. Texans legend Pat Storm, absolutely. Clutch City Sports. What you got for me? What's up, Jordan? What do you think about getting a head coach who's already been a head coach like Caldwell? Will keep his mind open to new ideas. I like experience. Experience has been my main thing this entire search. I like experience. Because you can only learn from your mistakes after you've made those mistakes, right? You have to be put through that experience. And so has Caldwell had some good years? Yes. Has he had some bad years? Yes, as well. And so you have to bank on and hope that he's learned from that. So I hear you. I like former head coaches. I'm not going to lie. I think Caldwell's a safe pick. Like we just talked about before, but I just think we need someone better to elevate us, man. Why do you think EB isn't getting much interest? I guess teams are very concerned about, how much does he actually put towards that offense? How much does he actually contribute to that offense? How much is it Andy Reid? And how much is it Patrick Mahomes and Mike Kafka, the quarterback coach, and all their talent, right? So that's definitely a big part of it. He's also got some questionable past, some things that he's done, DUI, covering up a sex scandal, some other stuff like that. That's it's some skeletons in the closet that you got to think about. But you also got the race card. And I'm not going to say much more on that because, it is what it is. But it's something you have to consider. Both the two top consensus guys who also are minority coaches both bombed their interviews. I don't know, man. I hope that's not the case. But it's a part of the equation. But there are a lot of reasons. Fuck pancakes, man. Fuck pancakes, man. Who disliked the video? The window for you. The window. You can take the window if you dislike the video. John could be trying to calm the storm before it tears through Houston. Oh, no, Lordy. What a chance for Brian Dabble. I mean, seeing the fact that we have not requested to interview him yet, I wouldn't put it much higher than 10%, man. I wouldn't put it much higher than 10%. And that fucking sucks. Wish OB could trade us Dickerson for Mercer. Ooh, that'd be amazing, huh? That would be amazing. Imagine Bill O'Brien ever gets hired again. He gonna ruin another franchise. I did not see that ridiculous Sport Track tweet. What was it about? What is your thoughts on the Bills DC? Hey, rewind the video if you want to see my full thoughts. But I like his experience. I like how he can be a good teacher, very good teacher of defensive fundamentals, and he can improve our defense to an extent. But to give you all a quick synopsis, like I am worried about his age. Being that old, it's hard to adjust to new NFL trends and relate to your players. So I don't know. And I also have questions about the OC that he would bring. The Bills guys, like apart from Dabble, not the greatest. Patty Storm coming in with the $2 super sticker. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate you. Always showing support for your guy. All right, we're probably going to end this here soon, but the wooden stick says Caldwell may be safe, but we have to risk it if we want the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. Give me Brian Dabble. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, Pat, trying to make you rich, man. What a life. Oh, it is amazing. Let me tell you to have a friend like Patrick Storm. Oh, you're sitting pretty, man. You're sitting pretty. From the window to the wall, down them Colts crawl. Hey, can we get a fuck the Colts in the chat? Can we get a fuck the Colts rant in the chat? Hey, can we also get a fuck the Titans in the chat? Can we get that? Can y'all do that for me? For your guy, for me? Or am I lagging? Or am I lagging too much for that? What's up, Jordan? How you doing, Jers? Is that how you pronounce it? Jers Rue? I don't know. I'm sorry. I think Casserole. Fuck the Colts. Fuck the Colts. The Colts can get the window, man. The Colts can get the window. Hey, I'm not lagging that bad. Fuck the Colts and fuck the Titans. Yes, sir. Fuck the Colts. Fuck the Titans. Yes, sir. Cyanide is also trying to fill up my pockets here. Thank you very much. $2.99. New Texans head coach will be built. Billy O gets you the window. The window. Dang, you just don't have the same ring as the door, huh? Dang. Could make a run for Kevin King. I would love that if we want to run a zone-heavy defense, which is what Leslie Frazier would bring. Kevin King would be a great fit. You have to pay him a good amount. He's young. And he's real good, but I would like it. Fuck the Colts, fuck Titans, absolutely. You got it right, lol. Let's go. I finally didn't butcher a name, y'all. Are y'all proud of me? I finally didn't butcher a name. John McClain, don't think Watson going anywhere. He made that clear. That's true. Fuck the Colts, and the Tennessee Oilers. Fuck the Colts. Yes, sir. I like him. Very high ceiling with Christian Barmore. He's very inconsistent, but he's been turning it up lately. I think he might be out of our range because he's one of the top DT options. But if he's there, pull that trigger, baby. Pull that trigger. I think Castro might surprise us and fire EB. Oh, and hire EB. Hey, that would be amazing, bro. That would be amazing if he plays us all and hires EB. Fuck the Colts and the Titans, man. Absolutely. Jerome. What's up, my guy? How you doing? $7 for your boy. I feel like there's an unwritten agreement with Brady just doing their due diligence right now. Hey, you're on. You in my brain, Jerome? Are you in my brain? I feel you, bro. I feel you absolutely 100%. I think that's what they're doing as well. But I don't want to speak it into existence. So I'm trying to ignore that thought. I'm trying to keep it hopeful about Brian Dabble and Brandon Staley and Eric Bieniemy and Robert Saleh. But I hear you absolutely. I think that is what they're doing. I had to put my money on something, what they were doing. Fuck that tall ass, big ass running back always dropping 200 plus. Oh, absolutely. Oh, he pisses me off, man. Remember, John is a yes man for the next one. So nice. The next head coach will be Lil Bill. Yeah, he got the window for that, man. He got the window for that. Whew, you think Allen Robinson could come here help Deshaun stay? I mean, Deshaun Watson wants Will Fuller. That's what's going to help Deshaun Watson stay. Keep Will Fuller, man. And if you're paying Will Fuller, wide receiver one money, you can't be paying Allen Robinson as well. So that makes it tough. That makes it tough. Fuck the Colts. Fuck the Titans. I'm going to say it every time I see it. Fuck the Colts. Fuck the Titans and O'Brien. Ooh, Coyote winning out here. Next head coach will be Lil Bill. Hey. I'm not even gonna say it. You know what? I can't get a point right. You know, Cyanide. You know where you belong. Fuck it. They should have interviewed Andy Reid. Hey, why not, bro? I can put users in a timeout. I won't do it unless I just did by accident. I know I didn't. Okay, I can put users. Okay, next time someone's spamming, Ziad, if you're listening to this, Ziad, hey, watch out. Oh, I gotta do a quick shout out. To my guy Maddie. How you doing, man? Good morning. Hope you listen to the stream. Hope you enjoying. Daniel told me to do it. Hey, then Daniel gets the window too. Sheesh. Damn, Trey Sermon just got injured on first place, headed to the hospital. Damn, bro. Fuck the Titans. Fuck the Colts. I'm gonna say it every time y'all say it. That would be some mind voodoo. Trying to keep it on the low so no one else interviews and hires him, man. Yes, sir. I think that playoff game showed you exactly what I've been saying about Arthur Smith is that if he doesn't have a good run game, man, it's broke. It works perfectly when they can run the ball. They can play action off of it. They get a lead. They can milk that clock. It works good. But when they have some adversity and the team fights back, and they can't run the ball. They can't set the play action. They get behind. They get into third and longs. His scheme ain't all that, man. Boo. We got another. We did not get another donation from my guy Jerome. $7 in the chat. Is the O-line issue talent or coaching? We have a top 5 left tackle, the best rookie tackle from a year ago, and the interior offensive line isn't as bad as some say. I would say it's mainly coaching to blame. I would absolutely say that. It's mainly coaching to blame. Mike Devlin is the worst offensive line coach in the entire league. I mean, I'm sure you can get anyone else can be better than him. Like anyone else, he's wasted this talent that we've poured into the Texans offensive line. Now that being said, there is some talent issue with Zach Fulton. There's some talent issue with Nick Martin. But when you look at it, a lot of it is some of it's athleticism and some of it's fundamentals. That's the thing. It's a mix of the two. So they can be improved. But with those two in particular, I think they can only be improved so much. But thank you for the $7. Yeah, the interior offensive line kind of hot booty. That's exactly what I'm saying, man. Hey, Jerome, come on, man. You donated $7, but I'm going to have to give you the window for this comment right here? Jerome. Hey, Jers loves the Discord. Hey, if y'all want to be in a Discord with me and with all the other Texans Thoughts team members, hit the join button below the video beside the subscribe button. If you're on mobile, go on your laptop and join. But you'll join the team. You'll get exclusive videos every month. You'll get all my NFL draft film breakdowns. You'll get access to the exclusive Discord. You'll get access to bloopers from my player interviews. A lot of great stuff there. Just $3.99 a month, man. Tom Brady hates the fucking Packers. No offense to Packers fans, but I feel you. I tune out. I have to go somewhere. Just popped in to let you know I DM'd you on Twitter. Hey, let's go, my guy. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. Appreciate you. That is huge, man. That is huge. Thank you for that. Keep the Sean, man. Keep the Sean. Absolutely, bro. I'm not trading him until I'm forced to. No way. Deshaun is a generational MVP quarterback, man. You don't find guys like him ever so often. You just don't. It takes 3 to 5 years to find a guy like him around the entire NFL. For a franchise like us, it takes our entire damn time until now. It can take 10, 15, 20 years to find a guy like him. He's a once-in-a-lifetime type of thing. You can't just let that go at the first sign of trouble, man. But Jason Williams says Brian Dabble for the head coach, Tim Kelly for offensive coordinator, and Gerard Mayo for DC. You're a Mayo guy, huh, Jason? Okay, that's fair. I ain't gonna tell you no. But I mean, he won't be my first option. He's upside there, but he won't be my first option. No, sir. I think he could be a good leader, but I don't think he has the X's and O's to be a DC. Not in my opinion. But hey, if you got Brian Dabble there, I'm happy. If switch for days, find someone who wants to trade. Exactly. I gotta catch up because my guy Cyanide. With the first pick, should we go running back or defense? Give me those $7 and get the fuck out. Low key, hey, low key, hey. No, I'm kidding. I love you, Jerome. Thank you, my guy. With the first pick, should we go running back or defense? No running back. No running back. The only running back I'm taking with our first pick is Najee Harris or Travis Etienne. If it's not those two, get the fuck out of here with running back. No, sir. No, sirree, Cyanide. And here's the thing, is because running back is a position that you don't need to spend big capital on, whether it's a contract and free agency or whether it's a premium draft pick. Because there are great running backs to be found all throughout the draft, later in free agency for cheaper deals. You do not want to invest big money into a running back. So find someone in the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th round. There will be a ton. This is a super, super deep running back draft class. So take advantage of that. Please, Texans, please take advantage of that. There will be steals later on. Jarrett Patterson is a guy I like. Zamir White, CJ Verdell, Trey Sermon, Puka Williams. All guys I like. Later. Wait. Defensively, I love Tyler Shelvin. He's a big nose tackle. That's phenomenal. He's a big dude, eh? Hey, I finally saw some film on him. He is a big dude, Matthew Edwards. He is a big dude. And he can move a little. He's got good burst off the line. He can move a little. I like that. And watch my video on Joe Brady. Watch my video on Joe Brady, and that gives y'all all the reasons why I don't think he's ready. Can he be a good head coach in 3 to 5 years? Yeah, sure. But I just think it's too risky right now. For it right now. And I give you all the reasons in that video. Fuck. Yes, the wooden stick. Yes. Jared Patterson's my guy. All right, we're going to wrap this up soon because I am starving. And I do kind of want to catch some of this game, and my laptop about to die. So we got a lot of reasons, but appreciate everyone for coming out. Last question here. What is the trade rumor that's going around and goes through our franchise will go through the trade? I think he's talking about the Dolphins trade rumor, which is complete bullshit. Completely just drawn out of thin air. So don't take a lot of stock into that until Deshaun actually says something, my guy. Don't take a lot of stock. I don't know, man. My girlfriend she says she's cooking tonight, so we gotta see. We gotta see what she's gonna cook up for me. We gotta see, man. I'm excited. Why's my camera freaking the fuck out? Y'all seen this too? It's taking forever to autofocus. I'm sorry. I'm getting a new camera. So it should have better quality, and it shouldn't be doing this all the time. But that's gonna be fun. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Hopefully something bomb. Not really a big Mayo guy. Just see that. Predictions. Okay, I feel you, Jason. I feel you. I hear you. Don't worry. It's definitely a big possibility. I'm praying someone wants BMAC bad enough for. Get me some of that. What are you on, my guys? Give me some of your drugs. Man. I'm trying to dream that too. My guy. I think the best we get is a 5th. To be completely honest. Maybe a 4th, but I think it's going to be around that. Here's some money for some chicken nuggies. Oh, I need some of that. Hey, all right, $5. You bought my time. You bought my time, Cyanide. You bought my time for some chicken nuggies. Thank you. Hey, where do you get? Where are your favorite chicken nuggets from? Where are your favorite chicken nuggets from? You a McDonald's people, Wendy's, Burger King, Chick-fil-A. What's your favorite chicken nuggets? I'm about to watch the Natty as soon as I get off of this, my guy. Hopefully gonna catch that second half. I know nothing about it right now. Hit the subscribe button. Hey, Alpha's my guy. Hit the subscribe button and join our Discord. Awesome content, fire news. Let's go. Hey, the Discord's popping off, bro. The Discord's been popping off, man. It's been crazy. McDonald's. I love McDonald's, bro. Chick-fil-A. We got Popeye. Ooh, a lot of Popeyes, huh? Mickey D's, Chick-fil-A. Hey, y'all want to hear something sad? So sad, man. So sad. I've never had Chick-fil-A. Never had Chick-fil-A. It's not a Canadian thing. Man. Not a Canadian thing, so that sucks, but can't go wrong with some Mickey D's, man. Fuck the Monaires, absolutely 100,000 million %. Ooh, yes, sir. The Discord's absolutely fire. Who are you watching the Natty? Oh, my bad. Okay, who am I watching the Natty? All right. After this, go tune into the national championship, Alabama versus Ohio State. Break it down for y'all. Alabama guys, watch Deontay Brown, the left guard on their offensive line. Whoo, he's a monster. Whoo, he can move people. Definitely watching him. Who else on that offense? Their backup running back, Brian Robinson. He could be like a 7th round pick. I don't know how many touches he won't get, but he's intriguing to me. I don't think there's anybody else on offense who is going to be in our range. Deontay Smith, I think he'd be a day one starter at guard. And he should be in our range in the 3rd round. As for Alabama defense, Christian Barmore, the tackle, defensive tackle, I think he's 58. That's his number. Look out for him. Look out for Dylan Moses, the linebacker. He should be number 32. I think that's it for Alabama. They don't have a whole lot this year, huh? And what else? Ohio State. Look for Haskell Garrett. I believe he's 92, the defensive tackle. Sean Wade, man. Sean Wade's their outside cornerback. He's going to get torched. But if you play him in the nickel, I think he's great. And he could fall to us. Now. Texans thoughts for head coach, my guy. Whataburger. Really? I know, man. No, y'all. Oh, I want to try Canes, too. It's not in Canada, man. What do you want me to do, man? 10 nuggets for $2? Not even $2. Holy shit. I've heard the Raisin Cane sauce is like fire. I like Ramondre Stevenson. He reminds me of Dante Foreman. He's a bigger dude who runs like a smaller dude. The bigger dude runs like a smaller dude, man. You got to run physical. You got to run tough. But instead, he's trying to run around people instead of running through people. So I don't know, man. I wouldn't mind him later in the draft, maybe 6th, 7th round. What are your thoughts on making Cushing DC? I don't think you're ready for it. I don't think you got the X's and O's down. Is he a leader of men? Sure. Can he create buy-in? Sure. Can he get you to play hard and fast? Sure. But I don't think he has the X's and O's to make adjustments versus the top NFL offenses just yet. I think it's a big jump for him. I know, man. I'm sorry, man. Ooh, I like that free agency. That's a win in free agency for me. If we can get Shelby Harris and Keanu Neal and re-sign Will Fuller, that's a win for me. Najee going off. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Ohio State ain't got the defense for that. All right, I want to tune in this game, man. Y'all got me hyped up now. Burger King got the spicy nuggets. That's true, man. That is true. Raisin Cane sauce, like Deshaun Watson, MVP caliber. I need to try it, man. Hey, man, might be moving down to the H after I'm done with school. Y'all gonna have to put me on Chick-fil-A, Raisin Canes, everything else, my guy. But all right, that's gonna do it. We gonna watch this Natty. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Apologize one more time for the lag. Hopefully it will be getting better. Gonna be hooking up the Ethernet. Hopefully that should make it better, man. And yes, all that great stuff. Hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, join the team, join the membership. Texans Thoughts team. Best thing you can spend your money on. Check out Texans Unfiltered, all that good stuff. Website, podcast, YouTube channel, all Texans Unfiltered. You can search it and you'll find it. You'll find it because we'll be killing it out here. But that's going to do it. Hopefully, be back later this week with